Hello, hi, myself I am Vaishnavi. I am from IT department. Subject Python. As part of Tech Talk, now I am going to explain about interactive mode in Python. Initially, we need to know what is meant by interactive shell in Python. The interactive shell is between the user and operating system. Examples for operating system are Linux, Unix, and Windows, and some others. An interactive shell is nothing but it is an mediator between the user and operating system. It makes the operating system to understand what the user is commanding or instructing to it, and in and we have interpreters in Python language, in programming languages too. These interpreters makes makes the Python to understand what the user is instructing to it through the code, and it helps for the further execution of the program. Let us see what is introduction. The Python interpreter. An interpreter in Python is a kind of program that executes the programs, and when we write a program in Python, the interpreter reads the program and carries out the instructions the code that the code contains, and it executes the code. Here interpreter acts as a layer of uh, software logic between the code and the computer hardware on your machine. As in script mode, we cannot save the code in the Python language. In the Python language, sorry, as in script mode, we cannot save the statements or expressions in interactive mode. And if we need the same code, then we have to retype once again and rerun the code. Interactive mode is also called as REPL, read, evaluate, print loop. Python offers a comfortable command line interface with the potential, which is also known as the Python interactive shell. Let us have a look at the interpreter. Once the Python interpreter is started, you can issue any command at the command prompt. Let us see what happens if we type in the word if we type the word hello. Let us see how the Python interface is. Interpreter interface. The interpreter is like this. It contains three greater than symbols. It is called as command prompt, and we can write the code or the command here. And here we given an command to the interpreter, that is hello, and we got the output as name error, because here we have not taken this hello within the quotes, because it is a string. Then we need to take it is in the quotes, quotation marks. Here the name hello is not defined. And let us execute another command that print hello world, and then we have the output as hello world. As hello world. Even we can execute this hello world even without using the print statement, but we have to use the double quotation marks. We have to enclose it in the quotation marks. The interactive mode in Python can be used as a simple calculator for executing simple calculations, simple mathematical calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. And here these three 4.567, here star represents multiplication, and 8 into 8.323 into 17, we have the output as 646.189397. And here are the examples for simple calculations in Python. Here first we assigned the value 9 to a variable x equals to 9. Then we need to suppose we need to add that number to 2. Here we used assignment operator. Here x equals to x plus equals to 2 represents that x equals to x plus 2. Here we used assignment operator. This is assignment operator plus equals to, and we have x equals to 9. 9 plus 2 equals to 11, and here we have the print x. Here we have output as 11. Now we have x equals to 11. Then x minus equals to 2. It means x equals to x minus 2. Here x equals to 11 minus 2. Print x that equals to 9. Yes. Here the slash symbol is used for the division, integer division. Here x from the previous one equals to 9. 9 divided by 2 that equals to 4.5. That equals to 4.5. 4.5. And from here we have x equals to 4.5. In next case, x modulus equals to 2. Modulus is used in Python to get the remainder 4.5. When we divide 4.5 with 2, we get the remainder as 0.5. Here it is. Now x equals to 0.5. We use star symbol as multiplication symbol in Python. X star equals to 2. That means x equals to x star 2. From the previous one, x equals to 0.5. 0.5 into 2. 0.5 into 2 that equals to 1.0. 1.0, and from here x equals to 1.0, x double star equals to 2. Double star is used for exponential form. X double star to 1 square that equals to 1. Here x equals to 1. And next case, double slash is used for float division. 1 divided by 2 that is equals to 0. Next, shell as a simple calculator. We know that we can perform simple calculations in Python. Python follows the usual order of operations in expressions. The standard order of operations is expressed in the following: enumeration, exponents and roots, multiplication and division, addition and subtraction. From we get the result, and by using that underscore we perform the operations with the recent activity. Recently we have the output as 11, and when we underscore star 3, when we run this code, we automatically the interpreter prints 11 star 3, that is 33, and here is the output. And this underscore variable is only available in the Python shell. It is not available in Python script or other programs. Python in loops. L considered here, we considered a string, that is, and we enclose the list within the square brackets. A 42 78 just a string. For getting the elements in this list L, we used the loop for character in L. Then we had a indentation, that is tab space. Print character. Every character is printed. Every character in the list L is printed. A 42 78 and just a string. Now coming to the strings, execution of strings in interactive shell. We know that strings are sequence data type, which are sequence of characters and which are enclosed in the quotation marks. They may be single quotation marks, double quotation marks, or triple quotation marks, and the triple quotations marks may be single triple quotation marks or double triple quotation marks, and these strings are immutable. It means they are not changed. Here we used a concatenation. We can add two strings, hello plus, here for the space we used quotation marks, plus world, hello world. If for example we want to print hello two times, then we can use star symbol, hello star 2, then hello is printed two times. Examples for operations on strings in interactive shell. Then a string in triple quotation marks. A string in triple quotes can span several lines without using escape character. We can execute this code. City equals to this string is assigned to a variable city. That is, Toronto is the largest city in Canada and the provincial capital of Ontario. It is located in southern Ontario on the northern west shore of Lake Ontario. Then it is ended with triple quotation marks. Print city. Then we get output as the whole one without triple quotation marks. That's it. That's that's about interactive mode in Python. Thank you.